Let's talk apartment living. So we moved in yesterday afternoon, and got everything unpacked, so that's nice. I think that setting all of my stuff up in the apartment has helped me feel a little more at home. That said, today I discovered that I have ants, which is not great. As it turns out, ants are a pretty prevalent problem in this area. I don't really know why that is. And they did forewarn me that it could be, and not to leave things out, which I haven't gone shopping or anything, so I haven't left anything out, but those pesky little blighters showed up anyway. So I've been talking with my boss's husband, Steve. Steve is the go-to guy around here. Everybody calls him for everything, really. There's nothing that Steve can't do. And as it turns out, Steve worked as an exterminator in Australia for a hot minute, so I contacted him about how to get rid of them, and we'll work on that and keep you posted. They're difficult to get rid of on a good day, and when you can't find the products that you're used to, like ant traps, it gets a little more difficult. So I've been running around with a little spray bottle and paper towels, chasing them down and trying to kill as many as I can until tomorrow, when I can hopefully find something a little better. But it's been really cute, because Foster has been following me around saying things like, if you don't want me to help you, I won't help you. But if you want me to help you, I will help you kill these ants, Mama. Which is adorable. But also I'm like, babe, chemicals. Please don't. So he's pretending to kill ants in his room right now, which is a little funny, but also makes me a little sad because he shouldn't have to worry about that. They're mostly relegated to the kitchen, but I have found a couple in my room. I feel like that started off on a really negative note. Sorry. Because the apartment is actually pretty great. It's about what I expected. There are pluses and minuses. Little things like the fan over the stove doesn't work. But I also have an incredible view of the ocean, which I took a picture of. If you've been following me on Instagram, I did post a story this morning where I walked out, and that's the first thing I saw. In an effort to paint a holistic view of what's happening here, I have told you that I'll be honest, and to that end, I will say that last night a little bit, you know, I think the days are easy. The days are very easy because you're so busy all the time. Like today we went shopping down at the market, which was really cool, and I got a shopping trolley. So I'm bouncing all over the place. I got this shopping trolley. So everybody here has these trolleys, and they take them with them to go shopping because everybody walks. So here's my shopping trolley. It's a cute little thing. And you walk this around and you go shopping and then you carry it back up. Now we live up a little bit of a hill, so it's really helpful to have something with wheels. I took a really cute picture earlier with Foster in the shopping trolley, so I'll post that too below. Yeah, so we went shopping. I got a shopping trolley, which made me feel like I was committing to Albanian living a little bit, which was cool, and helped me wrap my head around some of what's been going on. But the nights are harder, you know. I think even yesterday I got everything set up. I turned my little wax warmer on and put a pine scent in there to help me feel more at home because I do miss the smell of pine trees. But then you lay in bed alone and you think about home and you think about the people there. And I have made already some incredible friends here. Some really, really talented, funny, genuine, just generous people. Everybody here, truly. But I do miss home quite a lot. I miss my family, I miss my friends. And my heart hurt pretty bad last night thinking about it. Especially since I couldn't sleep. Also, I don't think this is normal, thank heavens, but my neighbor across the way was bumping some pretty loud tunes, and I love some heavy bass, probably more than your average bear. That's a weird thing to say. I have no idea if bears like bass or not. Probably more than your average teenager, and it's better comparison. But at midnight, Not my favorite thing. So I was laying there exhausted trying to sleep, and my new Albanian neighbor was having a one-man rager. I just thought to myself, man, I kind of miss the quiet of Sun River and living in a retirement community. So, again, pluses and minuses, but we're painting a picture, and the picture of Albania is largely quite beautiful. It's a beautiful place. I think most European towns suffer from the persistent issue of full countries not putting garbage pickup and management and recycling at the top of their list. So you will have that. So there's like a building down the road that's totally derelict and just filled with garbage. But the town itself is really pretty, and the people that live here obviously care about it. So I don't think it's a sign of them not caring about their community. Everybody is very tight-knit. When you walk along the street, people will often stop right in front of you because they see somebody they know and they stop to talk. Foster is very social, so people always stop to pat his head or run a hand on his cheek. Yeah, they love him. They adore him, which is great. Uh-huh. Yeah. We found some toys in his room the other day that they left. Hey, baby, you want to say hi really quick?
Look, there's a tiger.
Yeah, we found some animals. Can you go see if you have your other animals in there? Go see if you can find your...
You save that
He'll
animal.
stay with me. He'll stay right here. You go see if you can find some other ones.
Yeah, the other tiger's not me.
My landlord is wonderful. She's bent over backwards for us. We don't have air conditioning yet, but she brought us a fan this morning to help. And she went way out of her way to remodel the bathroom on her own dime to help us feel at home. Really, really lovely people. Everybody here's been so kind. Truly wonderful community. I'm looking forward to settling in. The language barrier is pretty difficult. I'm not confident enough to go shopping on my own. And there's always little uncomfortable moments like panhandlers, which we were warned about. And they're pretty much only in this downtown area. But you always feel bad, walking around and just flat out ignoring people. But there's really no other way to deal with it. I also think I'm just a big softie, so I have to be especially careful. But we did go downtown, got a few things, felt a little better about it. And I think tomorrow we'll venture. Okay, I'll come take a look at it. Thank you. Yeah, I think tomorrow we'll venture. We've got some brunch thing planned, and we'll venture out and see if we can't pick up a few groceries. The other thing about Albania is that you can't drink the water. I don't know if I mentioned that before. You can't drink the water, and I did know that going in. What I didn't realize is how much water I drink, and also, more importantly, how blessed I have been to live in an area where we have fresh springs where you can literally dip your water bottle into the ground and just pull up fresh water. So even the bottled water here tastes a little bit different, and I won't say that my stomach has been upset about it, but it's not the same beautiful, fresh mountain water that I have had my whole life. So I'm getting used to that too, and getting used to some of the food. A lot of it is pretty heavily, there's a lot of Italian influence, Mediterranean and Italian influences. So it's pretty easy to find a stellar pizza on any street corner, pastas, stuff like that, bruschetta. But, it's still a different palate, some of it. So that'll take some getting used to. But it's all stuff I like, so it's great. Foster is, he's struggling a little bit. He said some chicken nuggets and mac and cheese pretty steadily in his system for the last year or so. So getting him to try even their version of the grilled cheese is a little bit different because they don't have cheddar cheese here. They have beautiful fresh mozzarella and Parmesan and all of that, but cheddar's harder to come by. So we're expanding his palate too and getting him to get used to the flavors of the Mediterranean. So yeah, it's ups and downs. Yesterday it felt like a lot of peaks and valleys because my heart was aching for home. Oh, are you getting them? Okay, good job.
Yeah, they ran away.
They ran away, chasing bugs.
You hold it he doesn't run away.
Okay, I'll hold him so he doesn't run away. Go get him.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's the bugs?
I don't know. Go find him. Okay, we're on a bug hunt now. I hope he's actually kidding. I hope there are more bugs. I can't take it. I just feel itchy, you know? Even ants just feel itchy. It's gross. So I'm going to go on a rampage tomorrow to find those suckers and kill them all. Anyhow, other cool things we did today. Okay. I'm trying to think. I can show you a quick look around the apartment. Let's do that real quick. I'll just show you some basic areas. I will post a picture of our view when I get it. It's dark right now because it's nighttime, so you won't get a good look. This is my room. Also, everything's kind of messy. Sorry. Just moving in and all that. This is our bathroom, which is all fancy schmancy now. We need a new shower curtain. This is a spare room in here, which is pretty cool. Everything has really nice open windows and those wonderful blinds that snap together and make you live in a cave, so it's super dark. Nice. This is our entryway. We have like the coolest, most absurdly ornate doors in our apartment. Foster's room is a catastrophe right now. So even he has like this really cool door. This is his room. And then coming out here, sorry, it's dark. I've got my drying rack in my living room. A couple of couches, table, and our little kitchen. So that's another thing we're getting used to, is that we have a washer, right, but we don't have a dryer here. So we dry everything on this rack, which when it's outside and it's sunny isn't terrible, but I'm still finding the proper soap ratio to keep them from getting too stiff, because we don't have a dryer sheet, so they're not getting fluffed up, which is a little bit different. I'll get used to it. It makes me feel very European, though, to be hanging out my stuff to dry. So pretentious now. And in reality, all it means is more planning. That's all it is. You got to plan ahead because things have to hang out to dry. They won't be done in an hour. They'll be done in 5. Also, it's pretty wet here, so things don't dry as quickly because it's humid being right off the coast. Yeah, it's a lot of change. A lot of change pretty quickly, but we'll get it. We'll get it. The people here have been so wonderful. Alright, that said, it is definitely time to shower. I am sticky from walking around all day and being in humidity that I just not accustomed to yet. And that kiddo's got to get to bed. It's pretty late here for us, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. And then we have our first orientation day on Monday. So that will give me a better introduction to the school, which is going to be good. Good to get into it with them. Alright, until next time, ciao from Albania.